Hello, Royal Watchers, and welcome back to Royal Watch Daily. On this December 27th, 2025, let's make this discussion even more captivating by weaving in some juicy historical anecdotes as we unpack that Radar Online exclusive, the claim that Prince William has reportedly decided against stripping Harry and Meghan of their Sussex titles when he becomes king, not out of mercy, but because the brand is now seen as worthless after failed ventures. Royal titles have always been dramatic weapons in family feuds. Think of them as the ultimate power play. Take King George V in 1917. Amid anti-German hysteria during World War I, he didn't just rename the royal house from Saxe-Coburg-Gotha to Windsor, he straight up stripped British titles from relatives like the Duke of Cumberland, who held German peerages. It was a ruthless cut to distance the monarchy from enemy bloodlines, showing titles could vanish overnight for political survival. Fast forward to the abdication crisis of 1936, Edward VIII gave up the throne for Wallis Simpson, becoming Duke of Windsor, but George VI, with a nudge from Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, denied Wallis the Her Royal Highness style, a deliberate snub that stung for decades, turning what could have been a graceful exit into a lifelong grudge. Edward reportedly fumed, seeing it as petty revenge from his brother. Even closer to home, Queen Elizabeth II's handling of scandals set precedents. In 1992's Annus Horribilis, divorces led to title adjustments, like Diana keeping Princess of Wales but losing HRH. And with Andrew in 2022, she removed his military affiliations and HRH usage, though not the dukedom, after the Epstein fallout, a partial strip that isolated him without full revocation, much like the ignore and fade strategy rumored for the Sussexes now. Against these anecdotes of swift cuts or lingering humiliations, William's reported approach feels like a modern evolution. No dramatic acts, just quiet irrelevance. Sources say the Sussex brand's flops, Netflix ending after one big docuseries, Spotify calling them grifters before canceling, lifestyle ventures fizzling, have squandered its billion-dollar potential. Revoking titles risks looking petty and gifting fresh victim narratives. Ignoring them lets the value erode naturally, perhaps more cruel long-term. It's clever realpolitik, echoing history's subtler punishments, like how some disgraced royals were simply exiled to obscurity rather than publicly degraded. Of course, this is insider speculation, no confirmation, and kings can pivot, as history proves. William's slimmed-down vision prioritizes stability, but anecdotes remind us titles are never truly safe. Fans love the historical parallels, like Edward and Wallis all over again, or smart, let history repeat the fade-out. What's your favorite royal title drama from the past, and how does it compare here? Share in the comments. Let's keep it lively and respectful. If these historical twists hooked you, like, subscribe to Royal Watch Daily for more engaging deep dives, and hit the bell. See you soon!